Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign.
He
The
did.
empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned.
As they tend to do.
More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession.
That's insane. Especially for the time,
The heir
you know.
to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
But instead, he slept with prostitutes.
He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope.
Yeah, popes don't really like that when you snow him.
Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
We're not just watching a documentary. This is Kingdom
Sigismund decided
Come Deliverance
on
at some
a
point.
radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
But first, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna turn off the FPS that I was using before. Right, we're gonna save those changes and then we're gonna do a new game. Yee. Normal mode. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is coming out. So I'm playing this and hopefully we'll finish this before the next one comes out. This cutscene don't look too bad. Remember, this was Warhorse's first game, and it was kickstarted back in 2017, I want to say. So this has been out 4 or 5 years. But playing this on 4090 is gonna look really, really nice. Mining. Digging into the earth for shiny stones. So I'm thinking for this LP, we're gonna try to go the archer route, the sneaking around and shooting people in the back kind of route, combat-wise, and we're gonna try to. We're gonna see if we can talk our way out of situations, but we're not gonna be able to talk our way out of everything.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
Oh no, father is mad
Now
at
get
me.
up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this?
Nothing.
Have you been...
Doing blood
Oh,
brother rituals?
Henry.
No.
How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you?
No.
You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
But Mum, I've been stabbed in me gut.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Alright. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. I think I'll say, we were chatting in the tavern.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I was with Bianca.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right, all right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Is Pa angry at me?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know.
Why'd you call him
Don't worry,
Hal
Ma.
before
Of
then?
course I'll help him.
Good.
Is that like a
He always
nickname?
says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
It's such a nice day for nothing terrible to happen.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Alrighty. I've discovered Skallets. This is my home. Look at all this here. I'll take an apple. Oh, let's see if I can actually... Nope. The animation's just kind of fucked. That's okay. I'm gonna eat an apple. There. I've ate an apple. Oi, father. Where are you, father?
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Okay.
That drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Off we go. Quest log. Alright, sword fighting lesson. That's probably what we're gonna do next. So that's B, which is down here in town. This is kind of nice because it actually has some realistic needs kind of thing, which I always used to mod into Skyrim.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. L to the hip. Have
Vanek.
you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Alrighty.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
My last sword lesson. Are those sheeps up there? I think they are. Well, come on then. I'm also using the HD textures so the textures look a little nicer. Hello, sheeps. Hello, sheeps. There is nothing you can do. There's a fence over there. I'm gonna punch one of your sheeps. Alright. There's sticks for the fire. Hello. I don't know how to get in.
So, can we get started?
Yeah.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Which, to me, is nothing.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Not bad. Again. Good. Once again. Fine. Alright. The
Well.
point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Again.
This is an interesting battle system,
Again. Good.
but it's difficult.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice. Not bad.
But see, you can get a lot of stuff in, you know?
Right. That's enough.
You can get a varied
I don't know about
sort of
you,
moveset in the way
I'm
that they
tired
did
and
it.
thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Yes, yes.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Alrighty. Next is collecting the deck from Kunesh, which is C. But see how my stamina bar, the yellow one at the bottom of the screen, the fill limit has gone down. That's because I'm hungry and I'm hungry and I'm also tired. That like there's exhaustion and there's also hunger and thirst. Like they put some realism on the stuff. So that's kind of fun. Hello? Ah, hello, Kunesh.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
No.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you, and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works the same way as shopping, see trade and haggling. In special cases, you can try any other skill, e.g. horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. But different approaches work on different people. You won't be able to intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's ability are simply assigned to a universal value, but compared to the abilities of his counterpart, which is kind of like a counter role in a tabletop RPG. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learn the perk empathetic. It's not just about your stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors, e.g. your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. You can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he will be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Debts must be paid.
I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, Booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
There was no way to get around fighting him. Unarmed combat, I can kick him. That's cool. Locks. Block is Q. Stamina, health, your wounds, opponent is the purple. Okay. Ow, hey! Ya bastard!
Missed. No curva. Ow! Bloody hell!
Hey! Don't like it.
That!
Hey, stop that. Trust me, this is even worse on consoles. Like, it's a rough system of combat. It's one of the reasons that I was like, I'm gonna do bows. Bows are pretty straightforward. There seems to be no block for the grab. Stop grabbing me, you bitch.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I will eat an apple. I'm repossessing your crap.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the
And I got some of his stew. Optional, find something worth Kunesh is worth selling. Or try to get the axe hammer and nails back another way.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Can I take your chicken? No. Like, literally, there's nothing of any worth at this little house. I got his axe, that's it. Hello, horsey. Hello, horsey. They don't seem to mind the flies.
Greetings. What do you need?
Let's talk trade. Can I sell? Oh, here it is, sell. I'll get 4. I don't think 4 gold is enough. I still have it all. I thought I discovered a trader. Is this guy the trader? Coal burner. That's a tailor. Oh, here's a trader.
Good day.
Damask. Flemish cloth. Wow.
Here's your change, thanks. A pleasure as always. Good health to you.
Armor's kit. Ooh. Travel horseshoes. Horseshoes suited to long journeys as well as quick flights from ambushes in the woods. Oh, this has condition. I would get 4.6 gold. I'm gonna go talk to the coal burner and see how much money I need.
Greetings.
Oh, hey, he's selling for a little more. Oh, I can't look here. I need 10 coal. So, if I sell this, and I buy 10 charcoal, I end up with 0.4. I'm actually making money.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay, or get W and S and confirm with E. The trader will also then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counteroffer and wait for the response. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means that either you or the trader does not have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience, and eventually they'll drop the haggling completely. You can see how close you're getting to that point with the trader icon. If it fills all the way, they'll close it. Every unsuccessful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader.
Since it's you.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Here you are, with a little top up.
Well now, thank you
Oh,
very much.
that's not what I meant. Well, you know. That probably would help me with reputation with this guy. Where do I see my gold? Gold.